everything kind of gets given to you up to a certain age in life. I think that age is like 18/21, at least in the UK, and it depends on what you actually do. But basically what I'm saying is like you get put through preschool, primary school, high school, college, and then you're 18 when you finish college, and so you decide whether you go to uni or what you want to do from there. But from that point, if you decide not to go to uni, you are just on your own. And it's like, no one really ever prepares you for that. Like, you just get told to go get a job, but it's like, college, you have to apply for it, but it's not hard to do. Like, it's easy. And like high school, it's all just done for you. Like, I really don't remember any effort that actually went into like going to high school. I just ended up there, and I guess I got to pick which one I went to. So it's like everything, just your whole life is given to you. It's served to you on a silver platter, and you're like, okay, this is what I'm going to do now. And then I think the reason that so many people end up with dead-end jobs, not knowing what they want to do, and doing nothing but literally rotting away for years and years, is because it's not handed to them anymore, and they simply don't know how to continue. I have so many friends that have been in the exact same job that they had, even in high school, just working in restaurants, doing nothing, and like, they won't even be working full 40 hours a week. How do you not look at your future and realize what it's going to look like if you don't do something? And they don't care. They will just live in the moment and in the present day. And, like, I do envy that about those types of people, because being able to see what your future is going to look like and actually having the ability to comprehend that is a blessing and a curse, because the curse of it is like, it makes you hate so much about the present, because the present is nothing compared to what you want the future to be, but the future is shaped by what you do today. But it's also a blessing, because it means that you can change your future and you can live the life that you want to live, and that is a better life than the life that the person working retail since 16 years old is living. And hey, this also is true for people from university. Like, people will literally work like a part-time job at university, go back home, and then just go full-time in that part-time job, and it's like McDonald's. And hey, look, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with working at McDonald's. I've literally worked there myself, and it was a great job while I was at college. But if you want an actual like career and to do something in life. And another thing that I hate is like people that try and like say they're gonna escape the matrix and like do their own thing. Hate is the wrong word, because I actually have a lot of respect for people that genuinely do that and say it and mean it. But people that just say it and they like buy one course on like drop shipping, or they like sign up to Andrew Tate. Can I even say his name? They sign up to the bald guys thing, the real world. They say that and then they go and do that, and it's like, oh, why isn't it working? And then they stick to their retail job. Again, I know so many people that have done that, and like my brother is literally an example. He got to 28 before he decided to get an actual job. 28, like, that is just insane. And I know everyone can live their own life like exactly how they want to live it, and you can do whatever you want. And I also can see the perspective that everything I'm saying is a bit rude, and like, I have no reason to judge these other people, and if anything, I should be thankful because it's less competition for me. But I just hate that, like, seeing other people in a position that I know I could improve so easily, but they just don't care to do it, or they can't be bothered. And I think so much of that to blame is actually just on like social media and TikTok and short form content, because short form content has just made the brain so incapable of focusing on anything. And I think to get a good job, you have to be able to focus on something, because you have to be able to apply your knowledge of everything you've learned over the last 16 years of your life and put it into one sheet that you then use to apply for a job, combined with your personality and how you portray yourself to someone. And I don't think it's hard to do, but I think a lot of people genuinely don't know. And this is where I buy my course on how to apply for a job. No, I'm kidding. But I actually would be down to help anyone. If anyone watching wants some help with like applying for jobs, and this sounds like you, and you feel like you would benefit from some help, feel free. Genuinely, just leave a comment. I'll help you out. Like, I don't mind. I'm not bragging that I'm in a good position, but I'm in a pretty decent position for my age, and to get the job that I have, well, it's an apprenticeship. I beat 20 other thousand applicants to my role. So I think I know a little bit, but obviously I don't know everything, but I'm sure I can help the average person. I think, at least. Anyway, that was kind of all I wanted to talk about today. Sorry for the little plug at the end. I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm sorry for the slow uploads. I'm trying to get back on it. So yeah, please just keep interacting, leave some comments and stuff. Let me know what type of content you prefer, whether you just want to see more live commentaries or whether you want to see more videos like this where I'm just kind of rambling on. If you even see this, if you do, type a 7 in the comments. Peace.